Good afternoon, students, and Happy New Year! I hope that all of you have enjoyed a restful and happy winter break. In this video, I am going to be explaining what the next 3 weeks of remote learning will look like. If I'm moving too quickly through the video, you can use the pause button located at the bottom left of your screen to stop and rewind. Or you can use the cog button located at the bottom right of your screen to slow down how quickly I'm speaking. Now, as you've likely heard, the Ontario government has directed high schools to operate remotely until January 25th. This means that for the next 3 weeks, you will stay home while working on your Quadmester 2 courses. The government is doing this in an effort to curb the spread of COVID-19. If you are a student who does not have a Chromebook or internet access at home, please email me today. The school can get these resources for you, but we need to know right away. During the school closure, it is extra important that you check your school board email every day. Make this a part of your morning routine. At 8:50 each morning, check your school board email and then head to your online lesson at 9:05. This is important, folks. The next 3 weeks are going to run differently than what you experienced during last spring's school closure. Here are the differences. Number 1, there is going to be more synchronous learning. This means that your teachers will be teaching live lessons online. You are expected to be in attendance online from 9:05 to 1 o'clock every day. Number 2, Cohort B and Cohort A will be working together every day. Since we are all at home, there's no need to split the classes into cohorts. So every day you need to be online for your classes. Number 3, and this is a big change, you will be working on both of your courses every day. Attendance will be taken for each class daily. Now, let's look at the schedule for the next 3 weeks. This is what you're going to be doing for the next 3 weeks. At 9:05 each morning, you will log in to your Period 2 class. Whether your teacher has a Google Classroom, a Google website, or uses the VLE, that is where you'll go at 9:05. There is a 112-minute period that you must take part in. Now, for those of you who have short attention spans, rest assured, your teacher will not be lecturing for 112 minutes. However, there will be a live lesson and live activities, and you need to be there in class. Attendance will be taken. From 10:57 to 11:07, you will have a 10-minute break. Just like you would have at school, this is a good time to get up, take a washroom break, drink some water, stretch a little bit before settling back into your chair for your Period 4 class. At 11:07, from 11:07 to 1 o'clock, you need to be online in your Period 4 class, whether that's a Google Classroom, your teacher's Google site, the VLE if your teacher is using that. It's another 112-minute period. The teacher will run a little lesson and have many activities for you to break into as well. Your afternoons will look very similar to what you were accustomed to this fall. From 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, you take your lunch break. This is an opportunity for you to refuel with some nutritious food, to drink some more water, to have a little body break and stretch, and to use the washroom. At 2 o'clock to 3:15, same as the fall, you're going to have a remote student support block. This is a 75-minute session in which you can do any of the following. Number one, get extra help from your teacher. So if you're struggling with any of the concepts that your teacher is teaching in the lesson, this is a great time to get some one-on-one help. Or you can schedule a meeting with me, your learning support teacher. This is a good opportunity to talk about any challenges that you're facing in remote learning. Or if you'd like to schedule an appointment with your guidance counselor, this is also a good block to complete that in. If you're enjoying a day when you don't need any extra help, then you work independently on your homework and on your assignments during that time. And at 3:15, you are free. It's okay to feel worried about these changes that are taking place this month. We've all been through this before last spring. Remember, I'm here to support you. Your learning support team is here to support you. The entire staff of Bell High School. We are all here to help. As we learned in the spring, folks, when we are learning from home, it's extra important to keep the lines of communication open with your support people. One thing that I advise you to do today is to email me to set up an appointment time for a 15-minute check-in via Google Meet this week. This is going to get you off to a great start so that you can have a really successful January. Our first day back in the school building will be Monday, January 25th. Again, it's very important that you check your email every day for updates from the school board. Folks, I wish you an enjoyable Sunday, and I'm looking forward to seeing you online this week. Take care.